Hey everyone, so here I am with my April favorites. I only have a couple honorable mentions this month. Sorry I haven't been keeping up with like fashion monthly favorites. My fashion favorites don't really change that much because my style doesn't change all the time, you know, so I might do one here, not in this video, but I might do one here soon showing you kind of my favorite pieces that I've been wearing a lot this month, so I can do that if you want, but generally my fashion favorites don't really change. I like them all the time, so that's why I don't do them monthly normally. So I just have a couple different beauty products to mention. I was kind of up and down with things, different styles of makeup this month. For the first time, for the second half of this month, I don't wear eyeliner, which is really odd for me. I've never gone without eyeliner, so it's strange, but I've been liking it. I've been getting a lot of compliments on YouTube here on my videos, people complimenting me that I look better without eyeliner, so that's good. Let's just get started with beauty products. The first one's a bath product. It's by Philosophy, and I don't think you can get this separately. I think you have to get it on your birthday, so I don't know if you can get it anywhere, but it's the Happy Birthday Beautiful Body. It says shampoo, shower gel, and bubble bath all in one. Multitasking. But it's in vanilla birthday cake, which is totally not something I would like scent-wise. I don't like vanilla anything, so for me to like this is really saying something. I hate the way it smells when you smell it. Like when I got it, I was like, oh, that's kind of, I'm not going to use this, but obviously I have been because it's almost gone. But I love this scent. It smells so much different than in the shower, like when it's on. It smells a lot different than it does in here. Not a lot different, but it smells different, and it smells really, really good. And normally I don't go for vanilla scents, but I really like that. Haven't tried it as a shampoo. I've only used it as a body wash, so I don't know about bubble bath. Maybe I'll try using it as bubble bath before I use it all. You only need a little bit too, so this has lasted me a really long time. I got it March 19th, which is my birthday, so that's how long it's taken me to dig into that. So, next product. The next one I'm going to talk about is a perfume, and I mentioned, I think it was, God, I don't remember. Oh, it was my Sephora haul. I talked about I have a favorite perfume that you guys don't know about, which, you know, I'm not surprised because I haven't had it. And I've been obsessed with this perfume since I was 15 years old, so I've been obsessed with it for 6 years, but they stopped making it. So one day I still had the sample size from when I was 15 because I wore it when it was in the sample thing, and I kept it because the smell emitted so many emotions and memories from when I was at that time of my life. So I kept the bottle, the mini size, so I could smell it every once in a while, and I was just obsessed with it recently. And so I went on eBay and I looked for it and I found it for $10 and I bought it. It's by Avon. It's called Embrace Happiness, and like I said, they don't make it, but if you want to Google it, you can. You can't smell it anywhere, so you pretty much have to buy it if you want to smell it, but since I already knew what it smelled like, it's just, I've been wearing it every single day since I've gotten it. It's literally, it's not like the best scent ever, but it reminds me so much of when I was growing up, and it just smells so good. Like, it really does smell really good. So if you want to look it up, it's by Avon, and it's Sheer Fragrance Mist and Embrace Happiness. There are 4 in the collection. I had all 4. I still have a couple of them not touched because I don't like them. But I used the yellow one, the Happiness one, all up, and so I bought it full size. This is full size, I know. But it's amazing. I've been wearing it so much. Like, just when I get home from school and I'm not even going anywhere, I'll just spray it because I love the smell. It reminds me so much of back in the day, and I can't even explain it. It's just one of those smells that means so much to me, so that is definitely a favorite, permanently, forever. Moving on, now I have some makeup, so I know you guys like makeup. So the first thing is Coralista Blush. It's a Benefit Box Powder, and it's just a really gorgeous coral color. I'm not wearing it right now. I was going to say I was, but I'm not. I'm not wearing it right now, but it is amazing. It's like the perfect mixture of, not shimmer, but there's like a glow it gives your skin. It's not as shimmery as like a mineralized skin finish from MAC, which I've also been liking that recently, the one that I have, but I've been liking that, but I'm not going to include that in my favorites, but I have been wearing it. Oh my god, that scared me so much, sorry. I was watching Adrena on VH1, and they have a tendency to unpause things, so it played a commercial. Sorry about that. Anyway, back to Coralista. Coral colors look really good on my skin because I have warm skin, and so I actually got this free from Sephora with my 500 points. Came with the full size of this and a mini of Bad Gal Lash, which is one of your guys' I put in your prize package for when I do my giveaway eventually. I swear to God I have not forgotten about that. I'm still waiting to get more prizes because I feel like it's not good enough for you guys, and you guys are so amazing. I want to make the giveaway like awesome, so trust me, it's coming. I just want to wait till I can round out the prizes. So anyway, this is just amazing. It has a little bit of shimmer, but it's not like glitter per se. It's just a gorgeous glow to your skin, and I really like that. It is pretty. It's doing it again. I don't understand VH1. Oh, okay, so it is pretty, what do you want to call it? Pigmented. There we go. It's pretty, it's a fail video right now. It's pretty pigmented, so you just need to like tap your brush in it, but you get so much product in this, so I don't think I'm ever gonna hit the bottom of this ever. Oh, and can I just mention the smell of this? Oh my gosh. It smells so good. I don't know if all Benefit Box powders smell like this because it's the only one that I own. It is amazing. Like, I just want to get the perfume that smells like that because it smells so sweet, and oh my gosh, it's amazing to put on your face because it's like right next to your nose. It's great. Recently in my Sephora haul, I got my face primer again, so I'm just going to re-mention it. It's by Korres, just the Vitamin E face primer. This is the sample size. It came with the anti-aging one as well, but you can't get this separately this size. You can get it separately full size, which I believe is $28, which is a lot for a primer, but it is so worth it. It's so refreshing and citrusy when you put it on in the morning, so it's almost like waking you up at the same time. The texture is amazing. It's silicone free, but it has a slip just like if it has silicone in it, so it still has that nice consistency that's really smooth and without having silicone in it, so that's great. It's just really good for your skin. I find it, I don't notice like a huge difference in my skin when I use it because I mainly focus on my skincare for that, but it does kind of smooth out your skin, not in this, but over a period of time after using it, it does kind of brighten your skin and everything, so it's really nice. So the next thing is MAC Paint Pot and Groundwork, which is just a tawny brown. I've been wearing this literally so much, not so much in the last half of the month, well, more so. I've been wearing this for about 3 weeks out of the month, and then the last weeks I've been wearing like a neutral eye like I am right now, but this does make a great neutral eye. You just put this on in mornings where I just don't feel like doing anything with my makeup. I'll put eyeliner on all around the rim, on the inner rim, and just put this on the lid, smudge it a little bit under the lash line, mascara, and I'm out the door, plus foundation and all that. But for my eyes, it's just the easiest step, and it's the perfect color for me for just that brown lid with just, looks like just a little bit of color, but it still gives definition to the crease, and it's just a great paint pot. And I never would have thought to pick this up. It's because of Lisa Eldridge that I picked this up. I'm going to link her Kristen Stewart tutorial down below where she uses this, and that tutorial is what made me buy this, and I had to get it. So I finally got it, and I've been wearing it so much. It's my favorite paint pot ever that they've made. So in the beginning, or not in the beginning, in the, yeah, I guess the beginning, the first half of the month, I was doing dark eyes for whatever reason, so I wore Embark a lot, which is a MAC shade from MAC, and this is one of the ones I traded in my stuff to get, so I had 6 empty eyeshadow, things like this, and I got Embark, so it's a gorgeous color. It's a really, really dark, kind of like mahogany brown with a little bit of red tones to it, so it looks beautiful on blue eyes. It's an amazing color. You can even use it as eyeliner, just smudged into the upper lash line or lower lash line, and it adds definition without using pencil liner, so it's good for that. It's great crease color, great all over lid color for me. I wear dark eyes most of the time, so for me it's a lid color, but most people would probably be a crease color, but it's really great. The next thing also from MAC is, I swear this is the last one, it's my Studio Finish Concealer. I've been reaching for this a lot more because I wanted to be able to give my skin a fuller coverage and cover the acne that I had and made me feel better about myself. So I did go through a phase where I didn't want to cover it and I just wanted to let it breathe, and so I wore a really sheer foundation and that was it, and a sheer concealer over it to just kind of even out the skin tone. But lately I've been into concealing everything and having flawless skin, because it's getting easier now that my skin is getting better. It's easier for me to conceal everything, whereas before I had so much going on it would have taken me hours to conceal. So Studio Finish Concealer, this is in NC20. It's a little bit dark, but it's been matching my foundation, so it's been working out. That's why I've been going back to this, because it matches my foundation. Does not match my skin though, so that tells you something about my foundation. But anyway, it's a great concealer, full coverage, lasts a really long time. I wouldn't say it lasts all day, but it does have a lot of staying power, especially if you set it with the powder. So the next thing is from the Naked palette, and it's not the whole thing, I haven't been using the whole thing, but in general this is definitely a must-have for me. But when I do neutral eyes, I like to reach for Sin, which is this top color. It's just a pretty champagne color. It gives a nice shimmer to the lid and really wakes you up, especially if you don't wear eyeliner, because lately I have not been wearing eyeliner. It's been great, really fast in the morning to just do this eye mascara and I'm done. And then I've been wearing Smog and Dark Horse in the crease. So these two darker colors, I like to mix them. Sometimes on more neutral days I'll just do Smog in the crease and on the lower lash line for definition. And then I'll take a little bit of Naked to blend out all the edges and everything all around. It's been my staple neutral eye, has been using those three colors. So definitely get the Naked palette if you haven't gotten it yet. Have to. Okay, the last thing I'm going to talk about, you can take it with a grain of salt because I have not been using it all that long. You saw it in my Sephora haul and I've been using it since. It's the Clinique Even Better Foundation. Now, I can't give like a full review, but this is more like a first impressions because I've been using it about 3 days. And the reason why it's my favorite is because it's that good. It's just so glowy. When it goes on my skin, it does blend in really well to my skin. Believe it or not, it is the lighter shade, so I would hope. But it's still a little bit too orangey, almost too dark for me. Not how I like my foundations to be, but when I blend out all the edges and, you know, down my chin a little bit, it works fine. So I don't really mind it that much. But this color, or this foundation, is amazing. It gives such a nice glow. It's really great if you have dry skin, and it really helps to even out all the skin problems that I have. It's full coverage, and it's buildable, so I like to put a sheer layer on all over, and it pretty much evens out my entire skin, mainly where I get my acne scarring. And then I'll kind of build up a little bit more coverage on the scarring, and so, you know, it's totally faded. And it has so much staying power. It's the only foundation I found that really lasts for me. All the other foundations I've tried, I haven't tried that many, granted, but like the MAC Face and Body does not have that much staying power, and so this one is amazing. I find at the end of the day, like right now, I've had it on since, I think it was 9:30 this morning, and it's 6 o'clock right now, so it's lasted all day and it's still there. So really, really amazing foundation, and it has SPF in it. Great, great coverage. Okay, so that's all I have for my April favorites. Feel free to leave comments of your favorites this month. I love to hear about new products and all that and what you guys are loving. And feel free to leave video responses if you film April favorites. And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.